Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to my channel. If you are new, and happy new week. Today it's a Monday. While I'm editing this video, I did shoot it last week. I think it was on a Thursday, and I had a very busy schedule on that day. Lucky enough, my helper was here to be doing other things in the house, so I had all the time to prepare what I wanted to do. So in this video, I'm gonna be sharing with you how I organize my day, or how I stay organized, especially if I want to go for a school run. The good thing is I don't usually do my school runs. My kids go to school and come back to school by bus, and my husband also uses a company car, so I don't need to be out of the house if there is no intention for me to go, especially for pickups, or if I don't have any errands. So on this day I had errands to make, so that means I was going to come back home a little bit late with the kids. So I wanted to prepare this supper before leaving for the day, for school, and also to cut the whole chicken that I had. Guys, it's like I was so I'm gonna be sharing with you. I'm gonna be sharing with you the way I did cut my chicken to have sort of like different meals from that chicken. So here I was making macaron. My kids really love macaron, so I was just making macaron. Anything macaroni and spaghetti with cheese, they really do love it, so I was gonna make that for them. So this is the other way I save money in the house, on also make things easy for me when I'm doing my cookings. So I'm gonna be blending these vegetables that I had, garlic, peppers, and also add some stews on. I wanted to make a paste, so you all can also stay tuned for that. Making your own paste, it makes life easy for you, or especially for me. If I want to make some sauces, it's very easy for me because I already have my paste to put. Or if I want to do my grills, be it chicken grill or be it a fish grill, I can just use that multi-purpose paste that I'm gonna be showing you how I make. So this is the chicken that I did buy. This chicken is a 3.6 kgs chicken that I bought here in Meat House. Actually, we are in Papua New Guinea, so usually I go to Meat House for my meats like chicken, cow feet, and all those assorted meats. Usually I go there. So I came across this big bag. This chicken was going for it's a 3.6 kgs. It was going for 50 something or 60 kina, which is less than $20, and I was so happy to come across it. Actually, when I went to the butcher, I had asked the butcher lady to give me 3 pieces of chicken breast. So she did put them on the way, and they're going for 50 something US, some 40 something, nearly to 50 something kina, which was very expensive. So when I saw the bed and I asked her, can you please weigh this for me and how much it is, actually it was already weighed, so it was going for, I think it was less, I know it was less than $20. So guys, as you can see, it was a big chicken, and it's a big bed. And with this one, I came out with at least 5 meals from this chicken meals, like chicken stew. I also had my chicken breast. I also had I'm gonna do, like today when I'm editing this video, I want to make a butter chicken, still from this chicken. And I don't want to lie, the chicken is so big, and the other bones that I had, this chicken was also fatty, so I also added the other like meats, chicken parts that I removed from the chicken. I did my chicken broth using those small pieces, instead of me throwing them away. And it really does come in handy. Though it was difficult to cut this chicken, I think it looked like hard chicken. Like when you're cutting it, if you know hard chicken, we call it kukumakaya, those hard chicken that we used to buy, because the skin was also hard. So but I really like it, and I'll still buy it again because economically it really does make sense. So look at how big this chicken breast is. It was so big, guys. It was so big that when you buy it separately in the shops, chicken breast is very expensive. You can get 2 or 3 pieces for as little as $12 at times, because 1 kg will be going for at times 38 kina or even 42 kina just for a 1 kg of a chicken breast, which is expensive when I'm comparing it with this big chicken that I got, and cutting all the pieces that I want from one chicken. This also really helps for budgeting, when you're budgeting for your, like, we eat weekly or your monthly meals, because if you buy one chicken, especially the way this chicken was big, you can have your 5 meals from that big chicken, and then maybe it makes our life easy, especially economically. So here I was making my beef broth also, but what I did, this is the chicken that we're gonna have for supper. So I just added my spices, and I wanted to boil it before I fry it, so that I can have also some chicken broth that I can use when I want to boil my rice, or when I'm making also some chicken stew. So if you have kids, you also understand this. So of my kids, there are some who like this pasta with a cheese, and some they don't like cheese, they like pasta with just a soup, or with pepperoni soup, or with capsicum soup, or the pasta paste that the store bought one. So at times it really becomes a challenge to make two different pots of pasta, though it's just one pasta, and adding different sauces. But at times I just feel like, budget wise, like, kids, at times you should just encourage them to eat what you have cooked at times. So at the end of the day, I ended up making just plain pasta, and I just added just a little bit of parsley, salt, and just butter to just give it a little bit of taste. But that was it for that day. I didn't want to cause any chaos or what, since I was gonna make beef rice chicken stew, so I didn't need to do any addings on the pasta. But if I know that the meat, like if it's gonna be chicken wings or chicken roast, then it means we're gonna need a little bit of sauce on the pasta. Then that's when I will add some store-bought pasta sauces, or I just make my own cheese sauce. So here I was showing you the pieces that I got from that big bed. As you can see, look at the drumstick. That drumstick was just so big. So today I did cut some of the chicken steak, I don't know what you call chicken, from those drumsticks, so that I can make my butter chicken today. So yeah, that was it. That is the amount of meat that I got from that big bed, guys, and I don't regret coming across it. Should I buy it again? Yes. Why? Because it is economically and family friendly. I can get to, have more pieces from just one bed of chicken, which is so good. So I go ahead and deep clean the sink because I was cutting chicken. So I go ahead and I just use my dishwashing liquid cleaner, and I clean the sink so that the clean is sink is there the sink is clean. So also I wanted to also just have a chat with you guys. Yeah, I know most of my subscribers here are stay-at-home mom, that what I noticed, and some that are not. But just to share a little bit about being a stay-at-home mom or just doing your things intentionally. So what I've noticed that if I don't do my things intentionally, my day doesn't become productive. But if I do my things intentionally, like this is what I want to cook, I intend to cook this today, and I intend to make like paste today. I intend to to like today I intended to cut the chicken and come out with the best pieces, or for my meal, to have meals that are going to sustain us for a week. That is what I did. So what I'm trying to say is, at times it's good to have intentions in whatever it is that you are doing. Be it even when you're exercising, what is your intention to exercise? To stay fit, or to look good, or for people to see that you are looking good? Or what is your intention of looking clean all the time? What are your intentions? What is your intention on reading the Bible? What is also your intention on reading a novel? All those things, like if you are a woman or a human being, we should have intentions. I think doing things intentionally, it really helps us to stay focused and also productive. Let me know in the comment section, like at times that there are things that we actually do unintentionally, and we end up regretting. Like, you look at the day, what have I actually did today? What have I actually done today? There's nothing, because we don't have intentions. What is the intention on doing something? Even the word of God, it also tells us that whatever it is that you're doing, do it wholeheartedly. You see, so those are some of the things that for me personally, those are something that actually helps me on days that I want to stay focused. Like, what is my intention today? Yeah. So, like, on this day, I intended to make this garlic and pepper paste. So, the intention is so that I can actually save time on cooking. So, I had to prepare this paste for me, so that it's easier for me to stay focused, or to arrange my meals. Well, at least I know that everything I have meal prepped, like special chopped the vegetables that I want to use, and I don't need to go and buy these pastes every time at the shops if I can actually make my own paste. So I intentionally also saved on buying this, like buying it at the shop directly, by also making my own fresh one that has not stayed in the shelf for a long time. So this one, it really helps in also in the house for when I'm cooking, as I said before, and I know what it is that I had made for my kids, that what are my family going to put in their stomach, because I know that I added ginger, garlic, capsicum, red and green, and yellow capsicum, and I also added some shallots there, and yeah. So that one is my intention for my family to eat healthy. So that I'm actually saying when I'm talking about intentionally doing things. So as a stay-at-home mom, my other intention is to reuse what I can reuse so that I don't buy things unnecessarily. So these containers, usually we buy them, well, let's say when I buy jam or peanut butter, and or maybe if I buy tomato and basil paste for sauces for spaghetti or macaron, I intentionally keep these bottles so that I can reuse them. I avoid to buy plastic ones because when you buy bottle also containers, they're also expensive, and considering that we might live where we stay, since they're expat, I don't want to buy things unnecessarily, and at the end of the day I end up throwing them away or maybe giving them away. I feel like at times it's best if I just reuse some of these bottles, and then I can just give them away to someone else. That way it also helps that I don't use money unnecessarily. So these bottle containers, they also help the glass containers, they help the food to stay fresh longer compared to plastic one. If you put your food or whatever it is in plastic, they easily go bad. So when I use these glass jars, I've noticed that the food stays longer, and they also don't retain stains. uh, Glass jars, they don't have stains, and the food doesn't smell. When you wash them, they are clean. So that is why I also reuse and I keep those glass jars. I think in my pantry I have those ones. What I have to look for are those stickers, but if that I can put on the glass jars, but here I'm finding them difficult to get them in Port Moresby. So I just use my handwriting and the paper. I stick it on, and I just put a sellotape so that I know what this is. But that is how I intentionally do my things in my house. So these days I've been craving rock buns. We grew up eating rock buns, and they were so rocky and yummy and delicious. So I just decided, oh, okay, let me try some rock buns. So there's this baking group that we are on. So we were doing rock buns last week for our task of the week. So I started craving them ever since the group coordinator admin posted that you're doing some rock bands. So I was just craving them and like, hey, when should I do with them? When should I do them? So I just thought, okay, let me just make these rock bands so that my kids can also carry them to school. It's been long since I had rock bands. I think I last had them when I was doing my form 5 or form 6, long back. I've never had rock bands is there since then. So I was like, oh, let me try them, and they really came out nice, and my kids really loved them. And I was like, oh god, I think I also ate this on their school snacks, which is also another good idea. So yeah guys, that is it for today's video. I really do hope you really enjoyed watching this video. So let me know in the comment section what more videos would you like to watch. If you're here in PNG, let me know what more content would you like me to share with you, even if you're outside of Port Moresby or outside of PNG. I don't know, but my videos, I seems like they're not being watched much in PNG. The location, it says India, and I don't know why. Most people that are watching my videos are from India, not targeting other countries like PNG, because I know the more people watch my videos there in PNG, I know they start going viral. But anyways, hopefully soon the algorithm will start picking that I changed my channel and I am still in PNG. So yeah, that is it in today's video. I hope you guys really did enjoy. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe to my new channel. The old one, Brenda Space, is no longer existing. It's still there, but this one is the new channel. I'm still trying to retrieve some of my videos from that channel so that I can completely delete it. But anyways, I hope you guys really did enjoy this this video, and you also do share it with your loved ones. So making these rock bands, it really brought me back down a memory lane where we used to really enjoy going to the bakery shop. Yeah, the bakery shop, I really remember very, very well. They did sell some rock bands that were yummy. They did sell some samosas and other bakery treats that they did sell, but mostly the rock bands. That's what I still remember, and it just takes me back in memory lane. And yeah, that is it in today's video. I hope you guys really did enjoy what I did share with you as life as a stay-at-home mom, staying organized and being intentional in whatever it is that I do in my home so that I have a productive day. I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye.